Ensure that all carry-on items are securely stowed in an overhead bin, and place smaller items, including handbags, under the seat in front of you.
If you lose your electronic device in your seat, please do not adjust your seat and ask a crew member for assistance. Please ensure all aisles, exits, and bulkhead areas are clear.
As we leave the gate, make sure your seatbelt is fastened. To fasten, insert the metal tip into the buckle and adjust the strap so it's low and tight across your lap. To release the belt, just lift the top of the buckle.
Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened anytime the seatbelt sign is on. Even if the sign is off, please keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you're seated in case of sudden rough air.
In the event of rough air, the crew might also need to buckle up for safety. We apologize if this means our service is interrupted.
Federal regulations require all passengers to comply with the posted placards and lighted information signs located throughout the cabin, in addition to any crew member's instructions.
Smoking, vaping, the use of e-cigarettes, or any smokeless product, including chewing tobacco, is not allowed on any Delta flight. Federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying restroom smoke detectors. There are 8 exits on this plane. 8 doors, 4 on each side. 6 doors have detachable slides that can be used as rafts. The 2 smaller doors behind the wings have detachable slides that can be used for flotation.
In the event of an evacuation, leave all carry-on items behind.
All exits are clearly marked with an exit sign. Please take a moment to find the exits closest to you, and remember they might be behind you.
If there's a loss of power, lights will illuminate the aisle to guide you to an exit.
It's unlikely, but if cabin pressure changes, the panels inside the lavatories and above your seat will open, revealing oxygen masks. If this happens, reach up and pull the mask or red streamer towards you until the tube is fully extended to start the flow of oxygen. Remove any face covering and place the mask over your nose and mouth. Slip the elastic strap over your head and adjust the mask if necessary. Breathe normally and note that oxygen is flowing, so don't worry if the bag doesn't inflate. Be sure to adjust your own mask before helping others.
A water evacuation is also unlikely, but just in case, life vests are in a compartment beneath or adjacent to your seat. To use, remove the vest from its container by pulling on the tab and then opening the pouch. Slip the vest over your head. Wrap the strap around your waist and attach it to the buckle in front, and adjust securely around your waist. As you leave the plane, inflate the vest by pulling down on the red tab at the bottom of the vest, or manually inflate it by blowing into the tube at shoulder level. A water-activated light is attached to each vest.
For children who weigh less than 35 pounds, place the vest around the infant's waist and secure the strap between the legs. Refer to the safety information.
We'll be dimming the cabin lights for takeoff. You can find your reading light, your air vent, and your flight attendant call button located on the panels overhead. Thank you.
Attendants, please prepare for departure. Welcome aboard.
Shortly, we'll be reaching an altitude where you can access the GoGo internet connection, the Delta Studio entertainment system, as well as our free messaging system. Reusable earbuds are available for purchase on today's flight for $2. Please let us know during the service if you'd like a pair. For payments on board, we encourage contactless payments with Tap to Pay, available using Apple Pay, Google Pay, Samsung Pay, or any other contactless enabled credit or debit card. However, if necessary, we also accept all regular major credit and debit cards. However, we do not accept cash. As soon as we have reached a comfortable cruising altitude, it'll be our pleasure to come through the cabin with a beverage and a snack. The carts will be coming through the aisle. Please watch your knees, toes, elbows, back straps, or other trip hazards. We have a variety of Coca-Cola products on board with us today, as well as Minute Maid juices, a few different juices. We also have coffee, tea, and bottled water. If you're 21 or older, we can serve you an adult beverage. We do have beer, wine, and well drinks on board. Please note that federal regulations prohibits consuming any alcohol that you might have brought on board with you yourself today. You'll save 20% and earn double miles when you use your Delta Sky Miles credit card from American Express. And remember, for payments on board, we encourage contactless payments with Tap to Pay. We ask that you please leave your face covering on while you are speaking to your flight attendants and while they are completing service at your row. And we ask that you please join us in our efforts to safely care for one another by quickly replacing your face covering over your nose and your mouth after briefly taking a bite of your food or a sip of your drink. If you forget, we'll gently remind you. For now, we ask that you please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened. Even if the seatbelt sign has been turned off, we ask that you keep your seatbelt securely fastened about you at all times while seated, just in case we encounter some unexpected rough air. If you need to open one of the overhead bins during the flight today, we ask that you please do so with caution and please close them securely. If you do need to use the lavatories during the flight today, we ask that you do not gather at the entrance. And if you come upon the lavatory that's untidy, please let your flight attendants know. We'll be happy to refresh them with our Lysol wipes. For our main cabin today, you have your lavatories in the middle of the aircraft and towards the back. Flight time again, about hour 30. We